Good morning and welcome back to the farm. Why do I keep saying good morning? It's good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyways, welcome back. And so you join me in this our full tanker of milk, 60,000 liters. We have 80,000 liters in the cow pen, but we can only hold 60, so we're just going to haul 60 today. Anybody's wondering, I did not actually get it out of there. I actually had to get a place anywhere and get it that way because that is a beef farm. So we do not have any way to get the milk out of there, even though we're milking somehow. But yeah, so we're gonna go take this out on South Point, get it sold, and yeah, then move on from there. Between the previous episode and this one, I have been slowly moving some stuff over to the new farm. I have moved over all of our bales. Well, I moved over all of our straw and hay bales. I shredded all the silage bales and put them into our silo down there, and we'll just move that with the semi later on. And what else did I do? Well, I moved the fertilizer spreader there. Yeah, just slowly moving a little bit of stuff over. But yeah, let's get this little bit of milk sold and move on. We're going to probably plant our grass today in field 38. We're going to put grass in there. So yeah, how much are we going to get for this milk? 120,000, something like that, because I think it's selling for 2,100 liters, aren't liters, dollars, is 131,000. Very nice. So actually, as we're here with about $600,000 in the bank account, we should go here and pay off another 300. That's 2. We'll drop our bank account down to 3. There we go. Yep, we're down to 600,000 loan left. So we're slowly making our way through that. We'll bring this tanker right back down the farm as well. Well, new farm that is. Yeah, tomorrow in game we'll most likely move our cows over. Whoa, forgot to slow down over the tracks. Yeah, we'll probably move the cows over tomorrow in game. We'll lease a trailer and move them all over. Get some feed moved over here as well. But yeah, for now we'll go hop in the 9620. Bring that over here and get some seeding done. Grass. Alright, let's see if we can find our way down there. I'll go this way. Might be easier to make this corner. Try and get around that post. Yep, so this episode we're probably going to be seeding. That's one of the main goals. And possibly doing a little bit of mowing around the edges of our fields up there. Just to tidy up a little bit. Tidy up before winter, because winter is breathing down our necks. So I will see you down at the farm. Actually, we'll just quickly put this in fast forward mode and I will see you down at the farm. car just ran into me. Made this a lot worse. Come on. Get off there. Come on. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we got it all unhooked. Had to reset it because that car really wedged it in there, and what the? Why is it just turning all by itself? Oh, this episode's off to a rough start. Well, let's head on down to the field, get some planting done. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully enough seed in here, because otherwise we have to get more seed down here because we have nothing at this farmyard. We need to place our silo, our buy point for seed yet out here. Right now it's still at the other farm, but we need to get that transferred over here yet too. Squeeze through here. Oh boy. That is tight. Alright, let's get this thing started unfolding because it takes a little bit. There we go. Get a start on it here just as soon as it's done. Should be just about ready to go. Wait for it to lower. There we go. Alright, turn that on. Let's head off. Wonderful. Yes, this is going to be our new grass field because we're most likely going to sell our other one out there once we get everything moved over to this area. Because it's just going to be a long ways to cart hay and silage and stuff like that. May as well, we have the field here, so you may as well use it for that. Nice and close by. And it is a bit bigger than the other field yet too, so. Yeah, so this is going to be our grass field. We'll probably put canola or something, rice or something in the other field there behind this farm, because we're going to have our cornfield up the top of the map. I mean, it will be a bit of carting for that, but that'll be okay. I mean, we have a 250,000 liter trailer now, so it won't be too many trips. Weather sure is cooling off now. Not just in game, I'm talking about like really real life where I am now. Every night's dipping down to about +9. Well, we're getting close to that freezing mark again. And farmers are, well, they still have canola out. Because we've had, well, it was so dry all summer. And now this last month and a half, we've just been getting rain after rain after rain. So those guys can't even get on to get their canola off, let alone like now they have beans that are starting to get ready. Can't even, they can start getting on, but every day it's like we seem to get a little bit of a shower. So some guys have gotten on after that, but they're leaving mud all over the roads. I mean, eventually they're just going to have to go because it's going to start. Well, they've swathed it and they don't straight cut much here. They do a little bit, but it's swathed and lying down there, so all the rain's just sitting there gonna start sprouting soon. Ooh, this must be uphill. Wow. Yeah, it is a little bit of a hill, not much. Oof, that thing is struggling. Turn the thing off for a sec. Let's take a look at the brochure here. What kind of vehicles could we go to? Because we are at 500 horsepower right now. What can we do that'd be over? It's not too expensive. These are over, but I want to use them. They seem a little bit underpowered, so. I mean, we have this one. What is this one go up to the 9X30 engine setup. Goes to 530 horsepower. Let's deck this thing out. Main color, what does that change? I don't know. What does that change? Oh, it's probably something that comes on later. Weight holder, or how heavy can we go with the front weight? Oh, that was a max. There we go. Okay, wheel brand. Ah, come on. Michelin, Lizard, Michelin. Yeah, we're gonna go with Michelin. The dual weights all around. Attachers, 3-point. Version EU, no thanks. Aussie, no. Standard. US version, yep. Beacons, yes please. Engine, yep. Green Star, don't need that. I think we're gonna upgrade our tractor to this bad boy. We're gonna go from the 9620 to the 9630, get ourselves an extra 30 horsepower. 268 grand to buy that. We're gonna go sell this one we have now. We'll just make our way back up with the planter for now, and we'll get this thing sold. I have no idea what they're gonna give us for it, but yeah. That's gonna be what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ourselves an extra 30 horsepower. That should pull it a little bit better, because right now this planter does require, where is it now? Here, it does require, oh, it's a plow. 520, so we are actually a little bit under power with this guy. So putting the 530 will be actually a little overpowered, so it should work a lot better. So once we get up here, we'll just we'll stop her, unhook it, and drive it down the store and change or upgrade our tractor. Oh, we have upgraded already, we just don't have it down at the farm. Alright. Unexpected things happening today. There we go. Alright, so we'll detach that. And we'll head on down to the store. Get ourselves a extra 30 horse. Hopefully it'll float a lot better. No idea what they're actually gonna give us for this. So we paid $260. Was it for that tractor? The new one? We'll take a look here. How much do they have for it? That's that one. This is the new one. 268. So we'll see what they can give us for this guy down at the store. Should be a decent amount. Should be close to 200. I'm thinking probably not over, but it'd be nice if it was over. Yeah, when the cedar was hooked on that fence there, I tried with the telehandler trying to lift it up off there, but it was just glitched into the fence a little bit, so there was no point. I just reset it and then went down to the store and picked it up. Brought it back. Take this corner at full speed. Could you imagine full speed around that corner? Whoosh. Got to be crazy. Alright, so we're almost there. Alright, let's get this guy sold. Or see what they can give us for it. I mean, we don't need the money right now, which, well, we kind of do, but yeah, let's see what they can do for us. Alright. So we're here. How much did they give us? 170. Well, would have liked a little more, but so a tractor really cost 100 grand. It's not awful, but 100 grand for 35 horse or 30 horse. Hopefully it'll be worth it. It's fairly similar inside, but same speed gearbox, it looks like. So yeah, let's go see if it pulls the drill any better. I'm really hoping it does, but if it doesn't, eesh, then it's gonna be a bit of a waste of 100 grand. Feels like we could sit a bit lower in this cab, I don't know why. But just what it feels like, sit a bit lower, but maybe we don't. Again, full speed around the corner. Alright. Oh, it's a rough track. Whew. Call highways and get them to fix that. Oh, need to turn traffic back on. I know they're kind of a pain sometimes, like when they hit my cedar like that, but I do like them on the map. Just makes it feel a little bit more alive, like something else is happening, not just me around the. So. Beacons on. Should have done that on the drive, but need that side panel so we can put the four-way flashers on. It would be nice if Giants had a configuration just for the controller. Like, I don't know why. They have, like, R1 and up is the beacons, R1 left is the signal, R1 right is the signal. They have no function for R1 and down. So, like, you use that function, that button configuration for that function. I don't know. Don't know why they. Apparently, they're working on it and they don't want to do it unless it works 100% right. But like people who have the side panel, it works right for. So I don't know. They just don't want us to have it, I guess. Okay, so let's see how well this guy works. It should work fine here for now because this is downhill, but. Well, it is struggling a little bit. Working speed is 11. We haven't even got there, but we'll see what it does when it goes up this little ridge here. So I'm probably going to call this thing the 9620 for a while, even though it is now a 9630. I do believe is the right model number. Zoom in here on it a little bit. Yes, this is the 9630 now. What I will most likely call it the 9620 for a while, seeing how we've had that tractor for a while. We put 15 hours on it. Well, it's real-time hours. So, it was quite a few. I mean, not the most I've ever had. I think the most I've put on a tractor is 40 or 50. But yeah. 15 hours, that's quite still a bit for this gameplay stuff, so. I mean, it has been on a worker some of the time, obviously, but. So it seems to pull it a bit better. Whoops, don't lift that up yet. Go. Spin around. And we'll drop this down here. It does struggle a little bit. I mean, it is better. Last time we were doing 4 miles per hour up here. So yeah, we've gained 2-3 miles an hour. I mean, is 100 grand worth that? I don't know. But I mean, we have it now. There's no point really going back, because the hurry, we could sell this tractor for the same amount. We could just call it a test and buy something else if we wanted. But I think we're going to stick with this guy for the remainder of the series, because we're probably going to go to about episode 50, and then we're going to move over to Fox Farms. But that's what I'm thinking right now. Maybe we should. I mean, the goal was to get field 20, not 26, field, that big one in the bottom right-hand corner, 28. But we have bought a lot of stuff already, so I think we have done fairly well this gameplay series. So I think it might be time to start thinking about moving on. Which we are moving on to Fox Farms, which is all set up, ready to go. I saw in the Mod Hub released that Fox Farms had an update. I'm not quite sure what that was. I haven't read the change log yet, but I'll have to check it out. Hopefully it doesn't require a new save game. If it does, that'd be a pain, because I have it all set up already, ready to go. Let me go take a look right now, actually. I'm just seeding. I might as well go on the phone and look. Here it is, Fox Farms. And oh, of course. Update 1.001. New save game required. Great. So it looks like I have a few more hours on there. I mean, it shouldn't take as long. I did some trial and error and placing stuff, so now I'll know exactly what I want to do. So it looks like I will have to redo that all. Great. Awesome. I'll know what I'm going to do this evening. I mean, I'm recording this morning because we are, right now for work, we are waiting for material for a project we're working on, which has been back order 2.5 months. So we've been filling in a little bit. So we've been a little bit slow, so I'm recording this 8th. Yeah, the 8th in the morning. Should be heading off to work a little bit soon now. So might have to do this in a couple parts of the recording, but I'll get her done. I was hoping to get it edited this morning yet, but I don't think I will. Unless we make this a shorter episode. Just call it seeding and done, but I would like to get some more stuff done. I mean, we didn't just do seeding. We sold some milk, made some money, paid off some loan, got our seeder stuck on a fence, hit some traffic, upgraded our tractor. I mean, I guess technically it is quite a full episode already. So, I'll see what I feel like. Usually I like making the episodes right close to an hour long. I know some of them have been a bit longer, some of them have been a bit shorter, but also you can let me know in the comments. Last episode I asked if you would want all the mods I use, the names of them in the description. I can't do links, unfortunately, seeing how I am on console. I mean, I could find them all on the PC mod hub and then put them in there, but that's a lot of work. I don't feel like doing that, so I would put just the names and everything. If you want a list of the mods I use in there, and also you can let me know in the comments how long you actually want these episodes to be. If 50 minutes to an hour is too long, if you want them shorter, half hour maybe. I don't really want to go longer than an hour because it just takes forever. Rendering times and upload times are ridiculous like that. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, what I should do, what you prefer, like. I really do like excuse me, the length of Mr. Sealy P's videos are 45 minutes to an hour long usually. I think that's a good length. It's always when you're watching his videos and then you look at the time already, it's like, oh, 20-25 minutes. And then you go think, Daggerman's video would be over already. I don't know, like he always puts up quite short videos. I like his style, kind of, but to me he's kind of gone, I don't know, changed the style a little bit too much for me. He does a lot more vintage small stuff now, though. Like, it's okay to start off that, but work your way up to something big, but he keeps just staying with small stuff. It's kind of not my cup of tea, really. I don't mind some of the smaller machinery, but not like the 2-meter stuff. If you give me like a 4 or 5 meter, 6, but work your way up to something big, not just staying forever with something small. Yeah, I like the challenge a little bit of starting with something a little bit smaller and working your way up to something bigger, but yeah. Alright, get this little piece down at the bottom here yet. Whoops. Come on, jackknifed. There we go. Yeah, I do think this was a good choice, upgrading this. Because we do got a little more power now. Seems like it pulls it better. I don't know how many hours we're going to get on this guy in this next few days. Because we will be ending shortly, I'm thinking. Because we're probably going to episode 50. Unless it feels like a weird ending point, then I'll probably go a little bit longer. But we'll see. I'll probably skip most of the winter. We might end off in spring or summer. We'll see. But yeah. So that might do it for this episode, actually. Just because I have some other stuff to do. It might be a little bit shorter, but maybe not. It'll probably be around 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Who knows? Excuse me. But yeah. The video, if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. Also turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the videos instead of waiting and going and looking for them. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Instagram is Frosted Farmer, and I will say it again, I still need to get that little thing to pop up on the screen now so you can see what it is. But until the next one, later.